one of those. All right, folks, thank you so much, and welcome to Keith and Margot's Murder Mystery. My name is Craig. I am your host for the evening, and folks, from this moment on, I am the only person in this room you can trust.
Yeah,
right. You don't trust no one. You don't believe me, sir? Look around you. Now listen, you guys are all going to be playing by teams tonight. Each table is a team, so if you're not at a smart table, now's the time to run to the smart table.
Okay, you.
Now, folks, now listen up carefully, guys. Being the fact that you guys are teams, that means you guys are going to be working together tonight. You're going to be competing for 2 prizes. There's going to be a prize awarded for whoever gets the most detailed answer right at the end of the evening. There's also going to be a prize awarded for whoever gets the funniest or most creative answer. So if you don't know, if you're not sure what's going on, go for the funny, creative answer. Now, so there's a few rules I want to go over with you guys that you need to know. As I said, folks, no matter how bad it looks for me, I promise you, folks, I am innocent. Listen up carefully, guys. No killer.
Back off! Put the gun down, dirtbag! Put it down! Put it down! Do it 2 ways out of here. Body bag and handcuffs. All right, easy. Easy. Everyone stay calm. Let anybody move. Work it all. Calm down. I'm working here. You mind, buddy? Just put the gun down. We'll work it all out. We'll get your mother here. Mother! Hey, it's okay. Don't anybody move. Everyone stay calm. Please stay where you are. Stay where you are. Please relax. Everyone stay calm. Don't move. Don't anybody move. I don't know who that was. I want the place sealed off, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, that man is dead. Can we put him on ice or something? Yeah, we'll get the freezer. Thank you so much. Sir, can you stand up, please? Thank you. What time's your rugby game?
Later.
I'm sorry. What is your name?
Greg.
Greg? Greg, I just shot that man. You do for a living?
He's a rugby player.
Am I gonna have a problem with you? Does this look like your living room? Thank you. What do you do for a living?
I go to school.
Does that mean you're a student? That's how I put it together. And what are you studying? Life?
Yeah.
With your parents? I'm so sorry for you. Now, here we go. Greg! Greg, right? Just want to go through this card 1 item at a time, okay? Can we do that, Greg?
I can try.
1 item at a time. What year of school are you in?
Senior.
Really? And then you're gonna what, go off to college?
Yeah.
Okay, so your parents don't have to worry for another 4 years, and then they can be really scared? Okay, Greg, would you hold that for me, please? Thank you, Greg. I'd like to go through the first item on the card that I just found on the man that I just... Hold on 1 second. Hi, how you doing? What's your name?
Jennifer. Oh, I'm sorry, Brittany.
That's what usually happens to her when she drinks, too. Are you ready, Greg?
Brittany.
I'd like to go through the first item of the card. What does the first line say? Greg!
Hits are us.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hits are us.
Hits are us. Not Toys R Us. Hits are us. You know, this is sort of like the before, after, before. Like a hair commercial here. Gotta do something for Patricia. So we have hits are us. Am I right, Greg?
Yes.
Greg, stay with me. I know it's hard. You're a senior in high school. Focus can be a problem if it's not on a computer. So, okay. So we have hits or us. What does the next line say on the card that I just found on the man that I just shot? Greg.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Is that right, Greg?
Yes.
How you doing? Hold on a second, Greg. What's your name? Jen? So I have Jen and Jennifer. Is that right? And sometimes Brittany. Whether she's driving or not. So, what do you do for a living? I'm sorry? You work at Progressive Insurance. You're the ones that put the website up there where you can like choose which insurance you want, but it's always Progressive. Is that right? I love that, Jimmy. That's great. Okay, so 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Is that right, Greg?
Yep.
You're doing a great job, by the way. Okay?
Does it Dieter?
What?
Dieter.
Nobody does it better. So you'll be going to local school?
What are you saying?
Can I see this? Nobody does it better. That's great, man. You know what they say, reading is fundamental. Now, Greg, do you know who Hits or Us is? No. Of course not, because you're a student, and I'm a cop.
What?
So I'm gonna lay this. No problem there, pretty boy? I didn't think so. Let me tell you who Hits or Us is. Hits or Us is an organization of men and women who are hired to kill people. They're assassins. They're killers. Killers. Killers! And the hair doesn't even move. That's incredible. I know. I understand. Now, here's the thing. I've been a cop for 17 years. I know, Jennifer, I don't want to. You learn a thing or two about a thing or two. And one of the things that I've learned is when someone hires a hitman, which is what this guy is, and sends them to a room where there are lots of people, which is what this room is, it can only mean one thing. Where the hell did you get that shirt? That wasn't a gift? That wasn't a gift? You actually paid money for it. Don't blame me for them laughing. That's all I'm going to say. You wore the shirt. I'm going to do a complete and thorough body cavity search of the dead hitman. No, Jesus, you may not join me. Now, while I'm done, just stand up. No, I didn't ask you to come over here. Now, Edgar, what is it that you do? You're a student. What are you studying, Edgar? You're studying art. Design? Fashion design, maybe? No. Was it a last-minute decision to come here tonight? I just wondering because, a lot of times I'll be wearing my camo shorts. And at the last minute I'll go, oh, let's go! And I was just wondering if maybe that's, what happened here, when you came to the Porterhouse Bistro tonight in Beverly Hills. Just checking. Where do you go to school? Cerrito? Great. So that more people come in? Yeah, I'll tell you. You don't tell me. Hold on a second. I know what you mean. Hey guys! What's going on here?
Nothing, we're just talking about the game.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Sid.
Everything okay, Sid? Fine. Folks, can we come in? We're in the middle of something here. Thank you.
Damn Asians.
Come on in. Shut the door. Would you have a seat, please, sir?
Check the stop.
You guys, please sit down. Do you mind if I finish what I'm doing? Thank you. Just sit down, Sid. Man, sit down. I don't want any more arguing. And you. Edgar, right? Edgar.
Oh, Edgar.
Okay, I see we have a problem. Stand up, please. You stand up, please. Let me help you. It's all right. I got it. No. You can't do it that way. You can't do it that way because then we got nowhere to go. Do you want to solve the crime? You can't do it alone. I can tell looking at your eyes. You're not a cop. Did you hand that over? Thank you. There we go. So what's your name? Maureen. Of course. I should have known. My second wife's name was Maureen. And Maureen, what is it you do for a living?
I work for Progressive.
Oh, great. That's the difference between you and her. She never worked. Now, here's the thing, Maureen. So you work for Progressive Insurance. You know Jen? You know Jen? I'm sorry? Her QB? Oh, they call it QBs. Isn't that cute? They're called QBs. Did you know that, Malibu Barbie? They don't have QBs in Malibu, do they? And so, Maureen, this looked like it was another newspaper article. Is that right?
It does.
Okay. And what newspaper is it from, Maureen?
The Daily News.
The Daily News. And by the way, I want to thank you for the wonderful attitude and not wanting to share this with all of us. Thank you so much. We'll all remember it later. And Maureen, what is the date of this article?
November 10th, 2003.
I'm working now. Your show's at 10. Okay? So Kenny, you take cars and you get them from here and you send them to Japan?
That's a fun example, yes, but...
So you run a chop shop?
No.
The chopstick
I'm a
shop.
freight forwarder.
Sorry, what's that?
I'm a freight forwarder.
You're a freight forwarder.
You sell it overseas, I take your shit. I will sell it.
It's great.
And
Obviously, you speak the international language
yes, I do.
of SHIT. That's great.
Elon.
And Kenny. Do you mind taking your hands out? Do you mind taking your hands out of your pockets? There's no security in there. Thank you. Hey, Kenny, are you part of this whole Mickey Patty thingy?
Fortunately, it's just my wife.
Oh, that's your wife.
Unfortunately, she tied
Ken, you're scoring big points. Let me help you, Ken. I put the shovel down now because I think the hole is deep enough. I think the drive home is going to be a lot of fun.
in. She's filling the deal. Oh, I'm sorry.
Your wife is
Yes.
filling in?
She is my wife. I am associated with this table next to me. Here.
My wife.
Bye.
You know what, Ken? It's been a lot of fun.
Catherine.
Oh, now it's Catherine. I like that. I say the more syllables, the better.
That's right.
And Catherine, what is it that you do for a living?
I'm retired real estate.
You're retired? So you don't work anymore? What do you do with all your time?
Golf.
You golf? Do you ever donate to the police department?
Yes.
Would you like to donate a little more?
Oh, sure.
Hey, Catherine!
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Family night.
It's family night. These are relatives?
Yes.
They are your sisters?
They are my daughter and my daughter-in-law.
See how I score the points behind Catherine, do you know someone by the name of Kyle Kwan?
No.
Have you been trying to find out more about people here tonight?
Yes.
And you haven't met a Kyle Kwan?
No, let me see. No.
Okay, Catherine, have a seat. We'll talk. Is there a Kyle here? Where's Kyle? Oh, pretty boy. You want to stand up, please? Kyle! Kyle, what is it that you do?
I'm a contractor.
You're contracting. What kind of contracting do you do, Kyle?
Depends how much money you got.
You know, in Beverly Hills, it just doesn't really work, you know. So seriously, what do you do for a living?
I'm a contractor.
Do you work for Progressive?
Geico.
That's what it says. Excuse me. That's what it says in the butt cheeks. And so,
Well, that's on that visa, but the one I'm carrying right now, I actually work for West LA. West LA Killers.
That's that car.
I guess what happened here is, Kyle. I guess what happened. You don't mind if I work for just a little bit longer? Look. When your hair gets to this length, then we'll talk. Cut! I'm not really sure what just happened there, but if I can make a recommendation, I get off the hallucinogenics, and so you work for Progressive, is that right? And how long have you been with Progressive?
About a year and a half.
I see. And the people on this side of the table, they're Progressive people?
Yes.
I see. So this guy, Progressive,
He just joined us from Florida. Yes.
I know he's serving
Well, he's
our country. God bless you.
Guantanamo Bay.
Guantanamo?
Yeah.
Aren't you the little factoid? You're like on, aren't you?
Just throwing it out there.
I know you are. It's great. Has anyone else found any evidence here? Any evidence at all? Oh, ma'am, would you stand up, please? I didn't ask that.
You can't find him, man. You're responsible now.
Thank you for letting us all hear that. We all really wanted to hear you share that. What is your name? Mickey, what are you doing? What do you do? You don't work? Okay. Would you mind standing up so we can talk? So Mickey's a lot of fun, I see. Okay, she'll be the first one on the hot tub. Great. How to score points with the cops. Tear up a clue. Now, Mickey, you have a piece of paper in your hand, is that right? Okay. And this piece of paper, is it like a handwritten note? What is it? In general, speak in general terms.
In general,
Not slow,
has
general.
printed words on it. Not
Okay.
handwritten.
So you're an unemployed kindergarten teacher. Good. Now that you work for Nickelodeon, one of the two.
I want to make sure you understand.
Mickey, you know, it's funny, I'm getting one of these funny feelings. Were we married once? Because I recognize this.
Not on the carpet, sir.
Hold on. Hold on, I think I know what kind of dream that was. So, Mickey, what is this in a general way?
A piece of paper.
And what kind, is it handwritten? Is it typed? What is it?
It's printed.
It's printed. It's like a newspaper article or something, is that right? All have been recalled from the toy store. It seems that the material used on the eyes and nose of the doll was made with a substandard material that if chewed or ingested could be fatal to small children. The company that manufactures the toy, Toy Town Inc., has been charged with unlawful endangerment and manslaughter. The owner of the company, Rand McPherson, has disappeared, and the police have issued warrant for his arrest. Hey, Rand, you got a second? Rand, could you stand up for just a second, please?
Sit up, Rand. Nice guy.
Thanks, Slick. Should have known you'd be sitting here down home. Hold on. What's your name?
We were golfing next week.
What's your name? Ward. Ward, now that you're no longer wrestling, will you help me? Ward, stand up. What is the... I want you to watch. I'm reaching in his pocket and I'm pulling something out. Ward, stand over here. Would you pull that out? Would you open that up, Ward, and tell us what that is that I just pulled out of Rand's dead body, because he is indeed dead. It's a handwritten note. What does it say?